Welcome back. It's still about kids. Now we come to penalty. Penalty, or should I say, murder below 18. This is a big subject in this world that every square inch of the world needs to take a look at. Murder below 18 should be convicted same as an adult from the age of 10 and above. To their age, they can still plan a murder from the age of 10 and above. They know how to punish, to kill, torture. It's enough with watching a killer movie to learn, or they have their own thoughts. That's why they should be judged like an adult. Give no mercy. 1 to 10 years in case you make a murder between 1 to 10 years. For forensic psychologists for murder or other big black actions for indefinite period. So, in case you do, this is a real big subject because today kids, they watch everything, they hear everything, they see everything. There are movies, there are the world. Take a look at the world and see how it looks. Like. That's why we need to change it, because this is not good at all. So, from the 10 and above, same as an adult, 1 to 10 years for indefinite period to be judged. So, about kids, arranged marriage. Arranged marriage forced into marriage. From 15 and below, there is 30,000 every day forced into marriage with girls, boys, I don't know, all over the world. 30,000 arranged marriages where the woman, or should I say the girl, is below 15. That's insane. This gotta change global. Acceptable age for 18 is for marriage. About marriage, only allowed to have one wife, and no matter where you are coming from. They are not capable for pregnancy when they are 15 and below. They are therefore not allowed and should be punished as a pedophile, in case you ask me. And what's going to happen with that pedophile who actually marries a girl that is below 15? He should go straight to the island. We will talk about that later. But all punishment with the big black actions mean that we're going to have an island to put them all under surveillance, work for free for the society. But we will come to that later. The girls is not mature grown-ups in the head until they are 18. When you're 25, you're starting to act like an adult. I'm against arranged marriage, forced marriage, so should you. About sex for youth. There should be an education when kids are 15 or 16, like in Norway, and after the school is done about sex, they should get something like a license for it, like a driving license. Education about sex, all of it. This way should have, when they're going in the 9th grade, 15 or 16 is okay to have sex, but they should have a license for it so that they can prove themselves when the police ask or when everybody asks. They need it. It's the best thing I can come up with. Genital mutilation. This is a big subject, this too. To do this by birth for boys and men is a question about cleanliness. When I say cleanliness, is when they cut off forehead. Sorry, that's only my American word. I don't know. But when they cut off, genital mutilation. When they cut this off from the penis, it's about cleanliness. It's not about punishment. It's cleanliness. To do this to a girl, on the other hand, by birth, should be forbidden. It's insane and sick, or any other age, to take away a gift given to the body because she never going to feel like a woman is to punish her for life. Therefore, a big punishment for them. So, that's that. Now, kids in the school, let it be mandatory. Teach them in secondary school. Teach them in secondary school to figure out ideas to make the world a better place in every aspect of the world. Minimum 1 hour a week as a home task for them to present up in the school. Start with something and the work are used for. This is what I mentioned earlier, and that's what I added. I said 1 hour, I said 5 hours before, and it is 5 hours. Yeah, to teach them to be happy for what they get in life, how to treasure life, like every day, like it was the last one. Teach them nothing comes for free in this world. You must work for everything you want. Teach them gun kills. So what can they do to get satisfaction out? Success in everything in life. Teach them that to start with. It is insane what they do in their society today, and how they treat their kids in the school and don't learn them correct from the start. There is so many errors in this world. They cost the education for the kids. When they go to the secondary school, they don't get this learned by their teacher. Yeah, that's that. So, I say it like this. School is doing a piss poor job, not only here in Sweden, but all over in this world. Why? Yeah, because there are so many things that is forgot to be mentioned, that actually tuition for the tuition for the future, for what you really need in life. Tutor to be with each other. Tutor to learn together. But now kids drinking from the age of 16, they are allowed to buy beer and wine, period. That's my opinion. This Denmark, it got and it works. They can go there and buy beer and wine when they're 15 or 16. Same with the smoking. 15 and above are allowed to buy smokes. Kids are at least to have some fun in life. About kids, why teach the kids in school things they are? Why teach kids in school things they are got no use for? You only teach them what they have use for. You teach the kids religion in school. Still a fight. Then you are doing a bad job as a teacher. About kids during youth. This is important. Gays, lesbians shouldn't be allowed to have kids. Period. It's wrong. Better for the kids in a foster home. You don't raise your kids to be a gay or a lesbian, or teach him or her to the other gender in any way. A boy you raise to be a man. A girl you raise to be a woman. If you do otherwise, they are not allowed to be given birth. If you do otherwise, they are not allowed to be given birth. For those parents who doesn't raise a child correctly, if you ask me, gays shouldn't be allowed to adopt kids. And if they raise a kid wrong, when they're going to be placed in a different home until the parents prove otherwise. I got one more thing I wanna tell you why it's not should be allowed. And why it shouldn't be allowed is because to see the kids when they grow up until they're 18, when they see the same gender kissing each other each day, talking romantic talking sex or whatsoever to the same gender, it's totally wrong. It's get a fucked up future for it, and it will never ever be good. Foster home for kids, we stop there. Thank you very much.